A tranquil scene at the foot of the High Tatra, the location of a museum village, the relocation of which began in 1972. Pribylina's Liptov village was inaugurated in 1991. With the creation of Slovakia's largest lake nearby, a total of 8 villages became partly submerged by water. This was the property of a farmer and craftsman from the parish of Liptovska Sielnica. The kitchen adjoins its entrance, with shelves for various containers and kitchen utensils. Next, a bedchamber that doubled up as a living room. The assembly of the buildings was typical of the municipality of Liptov. This was the house of a minor nobleman from Parizoviec. Before it was flooded, this was the oldest 14th century settlement that was inhabited by the important Parisa family. Here can be seen numerous changes that took place during work in the 1980s and have survived from the 15th century up until the present day. In Gothic times, tall, spacious rooms were required by the aristocracy, who had a liking for draped walls. At that time, both tableware and dining furniture had become quite refined, including decorative armour. The tea room highlights the influence of Renaissance furnishings. Wooden ornaments and attractive curtains embellish the room. The bedroom is smaller but very comfortable. Fine clothing is immaculately stored in wooden cupboards. The rooms are very cosy and contain valuable furniture and utensils. There's even a hunting room, the hunt having been an important ritual of the nobility. Exhibiting the quarry served as proof of hunting prowess. The entire early Gothic church of the Holy Virgin Mary was relocated from Liptovska Mara. It is one of the region's oldest and most important sacred buildings. Craftsmen showed great skill. Down to the smallest detail, they dismantled the church and rebuilt it here. The church was the centre of the religious life of a medieval village community. The Liptov nobility and district court met there. It was also used as a meeting place for the local people and for wedding ceremonies. The arrangement of the buildings has been designed to emulate the former settlement structure of larger villages. The result is this unique monument of wooden folklore architecture. There's also a landless dwelling, poor inhabitants of the municipality who didn't own land. In this confined space, Josef Bako lived with his family. He was a textile worker and farmer. In front of the whitewashed block houses, the women grew vegetables for their families. The house of small farmer Stefan Sulik Kuchera provides an insight into the demanding and humble lifestyle of those times. A large heated area was both living room and sleeping quarters in one, and also served as a workshop. Stefan had a small family business, worked in the fields, and processed sheep's leather, turning it into fleece coats for the inhabitants of the municipality. Next door, another small farmer dwelling, in which there's a loom and spinning wheel. Here too, family life took place in one large room, only the bedroom was separate. On the other side of the street is a small wooden hut that contains a brick fountain. Behind it is the house of a country nobleman built in 1858. It has a spacious kitchen with a burner and table. There's also splendid kitchenware, as the Slovakie family had prospered due to the father of the household having been a district officer. The living room was well furnished, and the table layout indicates family prosperity. A well-kept bedroom radiates nostalgic family happiness. The Liptov Museum Village contains much interesting information of life in feudal times. Like a journey back through time, the village is a living history.